sorry about that. Yeah, minor technical difficulties aside, we will make that quick. Thank you for your patience. Welcome to Total Conflict Undisputed Total Elimination 2. We are live and alive, and thank you for joining us as we crown Season 2's next champion. Settle in as we get ready for some exciting fights tonight. We're broadcasting live from the heart of Illinois in the city of Chicago to fight fans around the world. This is Total Conflict Undisputed Total Elimination 2. Tonight, the Xbox division takes center stage as we light things on fire with some of the top names in the Xbox division. Former champions like King Kong and Kano 24, longtime competitors like Striken, Neve, Barn Burners like Kieran Crow and ZR, all fighting in an 8-man, all-out battle. Some for glory, others for redemption. With a stat card and glory on the line, this promises to be a night of legendary showdowns and unforgettable moments. So, wherever you're watching, I hope you're ready because we're about to find out who truly belongs at the top and who can make their bid for pound-for-pound status. Man, this card is already getting crazy. Let's go ahead and take a look at tonight's fights. Our event tonight will be an 8-man tournament-style single-match eliminator to declare who will be the next Total Conflict Undisputed Xbox champion. 7 fights are in total, 8 rounds for the first round of fights, 10 rounds for the semi-final fights, and 12 rounds for the finale. All rules for Total Conflict Undisputed still apply tonight. As per the following, do not spam power punches. Switching stances with a fighter who doesn't have switch hitter is not allowed. No intentional frame trapping. There cannot be a huge discrepancy in jab straights thrown to hooks thrown. Fighters must engage and cannot run the entire fight. Spamming of backstep jabs and straights is not allowed. And then, obviously, at the very end, last but not least, no spam of any kind. All of which is up to staff discretion. A little word to the competitors listening tonight. Breaking any of these rules may result in a DQ, so please be careful. Obviously, we don't want to have any decisions made where people are left upset. Before we get any further, just a quick shout out to everyone who are starting off our card tonight. Osu, Exxon, pretty sure I've already got that messed up. And then Slick Aim, thank you guys for the follow. Welcome to Total Conflict Undisputed. The Poise, I always get that messed up. Thank you for the resubscription. That's 2 months. Appreciate you, family. If you guys are not already in the Discord, the links are in the chat. Go ahead and hop on in. We've got servers for boxing and MMA. But with that said, let's take a look at some of the fights here tonight. Our fights have been a couple guys have pulled out, a couple guys have stepped up. So let's take a look at fights. They're going to be starting from left and then going zigzag across the screen and back and forth. So King Kong and Kieran Crow will be starting off the fight tonight. No, never mind. That's somebody different. I always get those two guys mixed up as well. But anyway, King Kong and Kieran Crow will be starting off our fights here tonight. Those guys, King Kong, a former Total Conflict Undisputed champion, versus Kieran Crow, an absolute barn burner of a competitor. The guy always throws down for exciting fights, so we're starting off strong here tonight at Total Conflict Undisputed. Very next fight after that, Striken versus Pound for Pound Nap. Striken, also a former champion at Total Conflict Undisputed, champion at Total Conflict MMA. The guy has been everywhere, and he's an absolute savage. Pound for Pound Nap has been a competitor a long time under the Undisputed umbrella. You can find him everywhere, so very much looking forward to that. Kano 24 versus ZR will be starting off the second half of our first round of fights. And that should be an excellent fight. Both guys, previous champions in the first season, Kano 24 being a Xbox champion, ZR being a PC champion. Both guys are absolutely tenacious in what they bring to the table. Kano is a extremely aggressive competitor. ZR, you can knock that man down, but you can't knock him out. It's a proven fact. Very last fight, Poise, who you have seen, who had just subscribed to the channel, will be competing here tonight against Ashen. Asha? Asa? Zin? Let's call him Zin. I'm comfortable calling him Zin. Alright, so Poisey versus Zin. Okay, I'm hearing Ash maybe. Ash? Okay, everyone's calling him Ash. I was really liking Zin. But alright, we'll go with Ash. Alright, so Poise versus Ash. That's gonna be an excellent fight. I don't, forgive me, I don't really remember if I've seen either of these guys compete here at Total Conflict before. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our very first fight here tonight. Hope these guys are already lobbied up and ready to go. King Kong versus Kieran Crow. These guys, like I said, absolute savages. So this should be a great fight. Great fight. How is everyone doing tonight? Is everyone done fucking laughing at me? Hey, how are you guys doing tonight? Total Conflict Undisputed in the house. Total Elimination 2 coming at you live. And alive, we currently have sitting at 227 subscribers, looking to get maybe 230 tonight, on our way to 300. Let's see, more.
Welcome to the XBOX Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight.
Shit, getting a little too loud there, buddy. Subscribing will obviously keep you from having to deal with ads here on Twitch. But obviously, if that becomes a problem for you, and if you want to watch the event later, you can do that so on YouTube when it goes live. So for those who are watching now, go ahead and say hi, YouTube. But here we are, very first round, King Kong versus Kieran Crow. Kieran already throwing heavy shots in this very first round. These guys only do have 8 rounds. The as per typical ranked or unranked fight that you would find on a Undisputed game. Oh, Kieran Crow already hurt his man and got him down early in this fight. Shit, I got the wrong screen. My bad. Let's see. We got it. Hey, we did get the replay. All right, we had a little mess up. We had a little screw up there, but we recovered. We recovered. Let's go ahead and get right back into it. 1:33 on the clock, and Kieran is already hunting down another knockdown in his first round, trying to get after that Xbox Championship glory early.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure
Big
out
shot
what
missed
to
there
do
from
to
the
change
previous
it?
Xbox champion.
Nice counter. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this show.
40 seconds left in this first round.
Perfect counter lands.
Oh my God! What happened? Oh my goodness. Look at this shot, just right over the top, dink, and that was it. Man dropped like a ton of bricks. Like a man made of cement. Unbelievable. That was crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I could tell that that my audio was starting to get a little overpowered there. So we went ahead and fixed that. Here we go, round 2, starting off right back into battle. Both guys swinging for blood. Oh, nice couple shots traded from both guys. Oh. Now these fights are a typical main card length. The prelims of our Undisputed cards are typically 6 rounds. So a couple more rounds these guys will have to play with. Big shot over the top there for Kieran Crow lands. One missing there to the body from King Kong. And an uppercut through the block for Kieran.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I looked away for a microsecond and I missed 90. Oh my God! King Kong is doing something different tonight. Someone figure out if that man has a Cronus, because something is happening, man. What is going on?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta waste time.
And this camera is so like way off. I got so much space above my head. You guys need to tell me when I look ridiculous.
Happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
All right. Couple seconds left in this round. Kieran Crow, obviously, I mean, we're going into the third round, but, you know, he's very much in the lead after 2 rounds. King Kong suffering back-to-back 10-8 rounds. So we'll see how he can come back. Suffers a immediate body shot into a huge hook up top from Kieran.
He's getting everything full bound because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be
I believe King Kong shared a little bit of trepidation using Amir Khan, saying that he wasn't exactly confident using Amir Khan prior to coming into this fight. But as you can see, that might actually... What the hell? Well, that didn't just happen. That didn't just happen.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
Actually, I now that I think about it, now that I rewatch that replay, maybe it wasn't 10-8 rounds. I don't know what I'm talking about. If you guys haven't figured this out already, when it comes to boxing, I have a hard time with this. I need help, man. I need help, and I need help from people who like aren't current competitors, so that they like miss these events. Like, I need people who just like know what they're talking about when it comes to boxing. But anyway, 50 seconds left, just a little less than that in this third round, and it will be interesting to see what the scorecard, or at least what the CompuBox says. Already King Kong is finding big success in the last couple seconds of this round. Oh man, unbelievable defensive maneuvers from Kieran Crow, able to keep himself sound and able to recover from the big shots being thrown from King Kong. Oh, another big one lands at the bell. Interested to see what the CompuBox says. Wow. Oh, back and forth it has been. Both guys suffering 10-8 rounds. Mickey Jail, yeah, if you go ahead and hop in our Discord, there are typically always sign-ups to get in on, so. Oh, nice counter shot. Big, straight power shot lands for Kieran, and he's all over it to the body. Oh, right on the push, too. That was interesting. Interesting. Got it right on the push. That left him with absolutely nothing left in the gas tank, and it let that shot land that much harder. So that was an excellent shot there from Kieran Crow. He's already doing very successful in this fourth round. One point ahead on the CompuBox prior to the start of this fourth round.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. from each other and then run right back into trouble. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, a couple good shots being exchanged from both guys at the end.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
Mickey, this is, I see you asking in chat that you signed up and you're asking who you're fighting. I don't think I called your name tonight. This is a very specific tournament. So if you're not, I don't think you're a part of it tonight. I don't think you're a part of tonight's tournament. You might be, and Verse maybe just not, maybe not have told me yet. Or maybe he did and I'm not paying attention. That might actually be a very solid possibility now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see, can I get...
I'd like to see more jabs. They both want the knockout.
I know I'm missing this, but I just had to see what I was being sent because I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, now that I've missed half of this 5th round, let's see where we're at. A minute 20 left. Big shots being whiffed there from King Kong. And one block there.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, big shots. Both guys landing.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Woo! King Kong throwing some heat and King Kong landing. God damn, man. That shot her around the world. Well, Kieran Crow was able to get back to his feet. I don't know how many more shots like that he's going to want to take tonight. But here we go, round 6 of 8. Still got a little time for both guys to work here on, or excuse me, King Kong has been trying to work back from a 28-27 from the 3rd round. So he's trying to, I'm sure he's much more ahead now, can't get too carried away.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He threw the hook, didn't land.
Oh, nice little body shot there from Kieran Crow.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws. And that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a slap.
Oh.
Then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here. Loosening up the
Oh goodness. Oh my God. Oh, King Kong just got lit up like National Lampoon's Christmas tree, man. The whole house got lit up on fire. Oh, King Kong responding in a big way. He's got him in a corner. Kieran Crow's hurt, trying to survive. Taking shots. That block is badly hurt. He's going to have to respond with something. He can't let him get hurt. Oh, man, just barely able to come back, rally back from the brink of defeat, and he starts throwing back strong shots. King Kong still at it. 10 seconds left in the 6th round. Whew.
Let's talk about Khan in that one.
These boys throwing some big old shots.
Here we go. It's round 7.
These boys throwing big old shots, and it is an even fight so far. Wow, that is surprising to me. King Kong has worked very, very diligently to try and come back in this fight. He's dropped a couple rounds here and there, but and Kieran Crow very much so still in this fight, swinging heavy shots, looking for that big knockout. Oh goodness, he might want to start looking for more of those you know, power shots to the body.
Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
King Kong has been so on top of making Kieran pay. Oh my goodness, he gets nailed with that one.
That jab doesn't score. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Counter punching.
Oh.
And he just missed with that left jab.
God, I hate Red Bull. I don't know why I drink it.
Throws the jab but does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be
nice shot
over
there,
the place
landing
in
from
this
Kieran
one.
Crow. Triggered the counter window.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
These guys only have one round left.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure
both
he
guys
doesn't put
trading
on it.
hooks
That's
there.
what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage.
Let's see.
You can
Does
tell
that help?
who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick. You've got to get some before you get him caught.
Oh goodness, he is tired in the very last round. Kieran Crow's all of his efforts may be for naught now that he's left with very little in the gas tank. Obviously enough to get him through this round, but that's not going to help him out if he does manage to get through this fight and on to the next round of fights. This type of play style may not be ideal for him, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Obviously, King Kong's still on top of him.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot.
Shout out to Cerebral Boxer in chat saying, "What's up, TC family? What's up to you, brother? Welcome." Oh, Jesus. Man, King Kong landed a big power shot there. Both guys walking. Final seconds of this fight.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
10 seconds.
Round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, God, I thought we were going to see Kieran Crow drop. Well, all 8 rounds are in the books. We'll see who it goes to. Well, hold on. Let's see. Does it score the 8th round? Does it? But did it? It did not. Hold on. Uh-oh. Wow. Well, that's not ideal. I wonder who it's gonna go to. I wonder. Check the stats. All right, hold on. Let's see. 8th round. No knockdowns. But Kieran did land more body shots. more counters. Missed more power shots. Landed an uppercut. Not as many hooks. Khan got more hooks. We have a clear split community. Nobody knows who should win. Nobody knows what needs to happen from here. I'm just gonna end the stream. We're done. We appreciate your patience. We have declared that fight will result, at least for now, in a draw. We will return to it. Until then, they are going to rerun it back for a couple rounds. I think maybe 6 rounds. We'll get a result out of them from there, and then yeah, and then we'll take it from there. Anyway, next up, Striking versus Pound for Pound Nap is up next. As we wait for these guys to get ready and get loaded up, let's go ahead and pan the camera around the venue, see some of the more well-known names in the community. Shout out to JDime TV. You know, not only is he a commentator for Primetime, but also a variety streamer here on Twitch as well. So shout out to him. Let me go ahead and get this desktop audio back open. think I may have fixed my mic audio. I know I was too quiet, and I don't know why. But I may have fixed that. I don't know. You guys let me know. We're gonna try not to run any ads tonight manually. That means that all ads tonight that are gonna be run are out of my control. If you would like to avoid those said ads, you can subscribe for $5.99 a month, or with a free Amazon Prime subscription. If neither of those work out for you, you might be lucky enough to get somebody to gift you a subscription. These things might happen. This will also give you access to our subscriber only emotes as well. End still or end new. But here we go to declare the end new Xbox Total Conflict Undisputed Season 2 champion. Starting off strong, striking and pound for pound Nap coming battling out in the center. Both guys trading big shots. Deontay Wilder being used by pound for pound Nap. Larry Holmes being used by striking. Both guys trading big shots already in this first round. Oh, big shot landed for striking. Striking having a excellent understanding of the directional shots and how they work in this game, landing big combos there. Nice straight shot there for striking. Gonna turn this down just a little bit extra. There we go. Nice movement there from striking. Pays off for him with a couple shots being landed. 40 seconds left in this first round. Undeniably striking's round. You can see already the frustration might be building in Nap. Big combo there, all completely whiffed from striking, although a big power shot was whiffed there from Nap. Like I said, you can already see the frustration being built in pound for pound Nap. You can tell he's probably feeling like he's running after striking. So we do want to remind our competitors, those who are listening, either currently competing or competing in future matches tonight or otherwise, we do have rules for engagement. You know, you don't want to be caught not engaging. So, not saying that that's what striking's doing, but I can tell that there's gonna be an argument for it. So, oh, big shot being landed there for Nap. Damn near took the lights right off of striking. Already starting to get word from the back about the protests starting to build outside. Do have some announcements throughout the show. Shout out to Kano in the Twitch chat. Also going to be competing later on here tonight. Looking very much forward to seeing him compete. Still got 50 seconds left in the second round. Great round from both guys. If you guys are not already following us on our other social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, please do so when you can throughout this event. That would help us out a lot, trying to grow on those platforms, trying to really build this product that we call Total Conflict. But here we go, third round between Striking and pound for pound Nap. 2:30 on the clock. Both guys have been in a big exchange throughout this entire fight. I mean, neither guy has really allowed them either one to walk away without getting that last shot in. Oh, big shot lands there for Striking. Oof, golly, man. Big combo is return fire from pound for pound Nap. Only a minute has passed by over the course of this round, and both guys have not given up. Neither guy, but I mean, so much damage has been laid out across both guys, both gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie though, the Deontay Wilder pick, not using as much power, is kind of crazy to me. Oh, a nice power uppercut there lands for Nap. Just as I was talking about his lack of power shots, he lands one there. Oh, but he gets one planted right on the chin from Striking. Only a couple seconds left to this round. Striking gets a little body shot off there, stunts his man's approach. And we leave the third round. I'm curious to see what the scorecards say. I like to think that that Striking is probably in the lead, but stranger things have happened, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I will warn everyone that is watching that if you are not subscribed, you're about to be hit with an ad in about 10 minutes. That's probably going to be during the next fight. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Just wanted to let you know. But anyway, Striking so far in the lead, 30-27 on the CompuBox. That doesn't necessarily reflect what the judges are going to feel, but it's a pretty good idea. And already Nap has been coming out with a little bit more fire to his shots, a little bit more, you know, aggression. My camera still got me fucked up. Not much I can do about it, fam. Is that better? Oh. Neither guy really doing too much, although they were doing a lot there for a moment. Oh, nice little combo there at 3-2-3 from Striking. Oh, Striking's hurt with the body shot. Just a little over 20 seconds left for Nap to get his man down. Has to cut the ring off just a little bit more. Maybe not. Hurts Striking in a big way. Look at this. Cuts the corner. Just the uppercut right through the block. Unbelievable. Excellently done. Well done there from Nap. Definitely gets him just a little bit further in the scorecard, but already suffering. Big shots, striking coming out. Huge shots. Every one is a big one. Oh, and a huge shots to the body. Striking was not able to really cut off the ring from his man, but that does not seem to really mean a whole lot to Striking. He is still 100% in Nap's face, trying to take advantage of a hurt man in front of him. Oh, goodness. You could see it building up. Striking was just planting those shots on Nap, and Nap is now trying to keep recovering and get back into a more neutral state. Still, here we are in the 5th round, a minute 33 on the clock. Nap is still hurt. You don't really see it now, but you know for sure his head is still trying to recover. Big shots being landed there from Nap in return, trying to come back in this round. Oh, big shots there being landed from Striking. Another one up top on the eye. Oh my goodness, Striking is just, his accuracy is through the roof. Oh. Oh, Striking got another little combo in there. Oh, big shots. Nap cannot really afford to invest in, these long combos anymore. Man, you guys ever feel like when you play this game that like you be throwing way less power shots than the other guy? You'd be throwing way less shots than the other guy? You're hitting your other guy more, but somehow you got way less stamina, and the other dude just like has seems to have like an infinite tank. That shit annoys me so much, dude. I come across that type of stuff in this game so often when I play. It annoys me so damn much. I'm not saying that that's what any of these guys are experiencing, but here we go, 6th round. Did we see the copy box? I didn't. 6th round, Striking really walked away that last round feeling really good about it. You know he did. Takes a left hook there over the top from Nap. Oh, couple jab there from Nap. Missed a big uppercut to the body. Oh, beautiful shots there from Striking. And he's already got Nap walking. This is a terrible moment for Nap. Nap is just getting wickedly bodied out there now. This is a terrible situation that Nap has found himself in with a minute left to the 6th round. Now Striking has found himself in a more loose footwork, really taking advantage of Nap's stifled movement. Oh, golly. Oh my goodness, the combos just one after another, and that was all she wrote. Was able to put his man away, get Nap down on one knee. Nap, being a hardcore competitor that he is able to get back to his feet with just a couple seconds left. I think he knows that he's not going to be able to come... Oh my goodness, maybe not. I was going to say, I think he knows he's not going to be able to come back with anything like big to get back in this round, but nah, he's still trying. Good for him. Good for him. Here we are, 7th round, 58-54 in the name of Striking. Looks like Striking might be geared to walk away from this first round of matches going on into the semifinals, but as you can see, Nap has not yet given up on himself. Striking's shot. I'm gonna try that again. Striking's shot selection. There's a little bit of alliteration there for you. Is just unmatched, man. Knapp was able to get a cheeky little uppercut in, but it does not matter because Knapp is down, looking up at the lights once again. Look at these shots. Just wait. Look, the impact. Here it comes. Missed the shot. Boom, boom. Dink, dink, dink. Another one on the way down. Just, you know, just for good measure. Just for good measure. Striking is on something else, man. 35 seconds left in the 7th round. Striking is a product of high fight IQ, and he shows it every time he goes and out there to perform. Here we go, very last round. Big shots still being landed from Striking. For some reason, although he is not yet flat-footed, he has been able to just land big combo after big combo tonight on Knapp. Oh, goodness. Knapp is able to take advantage of those big sweeping hooks there from Striking. Knapp still looking for that, maybe that you know, that RNG, that random number generated knockout that will push him through. Oh, and that might be it right there. That might be the shot that he was looking for. Knapp gets his man down again. Oh my goodness. What an unbelievable series of events. He had not given up on himself, and he threw everything into that shot that got his man down. We're still going to continue moving on through this very final round. I don't think it's going to be enough to win him the fight. Even if it does go to the scorecards, he's still going to have to look for those big, big shots. But what an unbelievable moment. Oh, Striking's got him hurt. Cannot run in like that, but so he does anyway, and still just sprints right into that damn, I mean, just, bro, you just speared him. Man speared him, cannot get the knockout. Knapp was still able to get back to his feet with only seconds remaining in this fight. And I think we were able to imagine that Striking would be walking away the victor here tonight. And so he does. And conveniently, they scored the 8th round. So watch that final knockdown one last time. We'll see you again. And I know it's Black Screen. I'm trying to get things ready for the next thing, for the next fight, and now things are awkward and weird, and but anyway, that makes for your first 2 matches in your first round of fights. So congratulations to Striking. Excellent match from him. Congratulations once again. I don't know how many more times I can say it. But great fight from both guys. As you can see in the graphic, Kieran Crow was able to get through his fight from King Kong. it was unaired, so not 100% sure how it went, but I'm sure it was a great fight. I'm sure Kieran Crow probably got it with like some kind of big shot. Anyway, moving on, we have Kano 24 versus ZR coming up next. This should be an absolute great fight. Kano is a very, very aggressive competitor. ZR, someone who is able to take advantage of, you know, notoriously rough situations, come back from the dead, and rise from redemption, or rise for redemption. So, excuse me. But here we go. These guys are readied up, lobbied up, and we will be entering into the venue here in just a moment. In case anybody is wondering, I can only imagine that, anyway, I can only imagine that, because I don't think we have any predictions going on right now, right? So, I can only imagine that, that the only reason why we don't have predictions is just because Verse has a lot going on. He's wrangling tonight, so shout out to Verse. Not only is he owner and president of Total Conflict, but he's also Total Conflict's matchmaker. He's also Total Conflict's wrangler. The guy does pretty much everything here. Total Conflict's head graphic artist. So he's probably wrangling tonight. So next time you see Verse, you know, give him a thumbs up. What are the colors? What is happening to my life, dude? I'm looking at piss yellow and Pepto-Bismol pink. I want it. I can't. You guys are making this hard for me, man. I literally almost just got up and walked away. What are these this has to be like the colorblind settings, right? This guy, I should ask my dad what these colors look like. Well, it probably looks like red and blue, right? Don't they look like red and blue? Those colors are wild, dude. I'm sorry. For somebody who can see colors, that's wild. But anyway, here we go. Kano 24 using Barrera and ZR using Khan. As per typical for these first round of matches, we have 8 rounds scheduled for each of these fights. We have this fight and one more to finish off the first round of fights before we get into our semifinals. Oh, big shots being landed there from Zed to the body, trying to land on Kano. Excuse me, it looks like Zed is almost trying to prove a point by coming forward as strongly as he is. You know, oh, Zed's got his man hurt already again. I think it is again, right? Because like he had hurt him earlier, right? Am I mistaken? Shout out to Pound for Pound KO King, who's recently made a switch to from Xbox to PlayStation, arguably looking to find a you know, rise in competition. You know, people always say that you'll find a higher competition on the PlayStation side when it comes to combat sports than you will on Xbox. We'll see if that's exactly true. Oh, big shots being landed for Kano. Hurts his man. ZR is hurt, but fires shots back in return. Almost has Kano down. He is coming out relentless, and he gets him down through the block. Unbelievable. Not the replay I had in mind. Not what I had in mind. Completely the wrong fight. I hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong key. This is why I needed a full-time streamer so that I can full-time commentate. Oh, Zed's got him hurt again. Kano trying to get back in this round. Started off just a little too quick after getting back up. I've got my fingers on the right keys this time, and he gets him down again. What the f... Oh, okay, there we go. Here we go. Let's see this one again. Just popped him right through the guard. That's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of crazy. That hit him right on the guard. But anyway, Zed coming out strong with just a couple seconds left. Kano hits him with the big shots. Zed firing back big shots of his own as the bell rings. Wow. This is what you can expect from these type of guys. These guys are absolutely throwing down and showing that they are they want that title. This could be potentially ZR's second title in a different division, having won the PC division title earlier on in Total Conflict Season 1 Undisputed. He's looking to start off Season 2 as the Xbox champion. ZR also been in Total Conflict Undisputed staff for a long time as a big graphic help, now suffering from a big shot, trying to stay in and recover, and also fire back and try and take advantage of Kano's aggression. Oh. Oh! Zed is down from a huge shot. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I went there. Weird. I don't know. Something's happening with my OBS. There's not much I can do about it. I can only try. It's an absolute it's chaos all around for everyone. Those in the ring, those streaming, those commentating, it's madness. Nobody knows what's happening. Zed is hurt from a big straight right. Kano's trying to get on top of it. 50 seconds left, and the uppercut leaves him reeling. My God. Think just right on the chin. Oh, beautiful shots being landed there after getting back up. Kano being a little cheeky there. Yeah, Nap, that's what I was saying. It's the you can tell it's the colorblind settings. I'm not sure which one here is colorblind, but someone is. Rounds have been traded back and forth. Kano so far in the lead, but Zed is not looking to stay compliant with those numbers, trying to take back this fight and get his man down with a big shot. Kano is looking to fight for his life to get back to his feet after taking that big straight right and a couple shots on the way down too. Disrespectful. Absolutely rude. But here we go. Both guys collide in the middle as Kano gets back to his feet in this fourth round. Both guys have suffered so many knockdowns in this fight, and we're only 3.5 rounds in. Oh. Oh, Kano got him over the top. If these guys don't start taking knees, I mean, that'd be really dumb, but... Oh! But you know what? I don't think that this is it for Zed just yet. Zed's the type of guy to still get up from these knockdowns. Despite how many you've seen him get through tonight, he will still continue to get back up to his feet. And so he does one more time. But he is still hurt. He comes forward. Finally now recovered, but he needs to stay covered up. Try not to let too much go. Oh! Oh, Zed is still very much a gambler, trying to fire back at the end of his recovery. Oh, beautiful shots there. Wow. Kieran Crow, having fought earlier tonight, is in Twitch chat saying, oh shit, one of these guys is gonna torture me. Quite possibly. I mean, both these guys have some big shots that they're landing. Here we go. Oh! Oh! I don't even know what happened. I was looking at my keyboard. Oh my god, the big shot over the top from Zed. Unbelievable. Wow. Kano is able to still get back to his feet. These guys have been just laying bombs into each other like it's a war. Like it's a nondescriptive war. Oh! Kano is now fighting for his life twice in one round, trying to get back after that tremendous shot. And it looks like that is it. Kano 24 suffers from a big shot that leads to ZR walking away with the knockout win. Wild. Wild. Crazy. Excellent fight from both guys. I mean, ZR, I've said it for a long time. You can knock him down. You can't knock him out. I mean, you're gonna go to war with him, and it's gonna be hell. You're gonna crack him, sure. Yeah. You'll crack him. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but he's not gonna stay down, dude. Like, you guys just don't get it. But you know, listen, King Kong saying that he bet the house on Kano and now he's homeless. I mean, it was a good bet. It was a good bet. Kano, I definitely had Kano winning this whole thing, but here we are with ZR moving on into the semifinals. So congratulations to ZR. Hold on, give me a second. Let me wet my whistle. Let me take a little bit of my Red Bull. We have next fight coming up, Ash versus Poise. This should be a good fight, and this fight here will be finishing off our first round of fights. As you saw, we have almost all of the semifinals prepared and ready to go. We have almost all of the first 4 fights finished. And then we will be left with 3 fights. King Kong is in chat saying to ZR, to be fair, I've never seen you compete before. That's a grave mistake. As any competitor today, if you guys are subscribed to us on YouTube, we have the whole catalog of season 1 where you can go back and rewatch how people play, which is such a tool, and I don't know why more competitors don't use it. But anyway, here we go. Very first round, Ash versus Poise. Poise has been here for a minute now in the Total Conflict Undisputed scene, being first a follower, having found us on Twitch, and then subscribing to us. Now here competing tonight, I believe maybe even for the first time. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe this. Oh, Poise already starting things off exciting with big shots over the top on Ash. Poise using Josh Taylor. Ash using Juan Manuel Marquez. Oh, big shots being traded from both guys. The trigger window's opening for everybody. Oh! He got him up there, up top with the counter. Poise all over him with the shots, and finally, through the barrage, gets him down. See, did I get the replay? Yes, I did. Look at this, just absolute onslaught all over him. Body, head, just all over. Boop, bing, 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 bing. Ash is able to get back to his feet. Very first round. That's wild that we've already seen a knockdown, but these guys are coming out swinging. Poise was not able to get away from the big shot being landed from Ash. Brother. Shout out to Kyle. Welcome, Kyle. Oh, big shot being landed there from Ash. The pullback from Poise is not working out for him, unfortunately. You might want to try and employ a little bit more footwork. But with that said, a shout out to Kyle once again. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, family. Welcome to Total Conflict Undisputed. If you are not already, hop in the Discords where you will have an opportunity to sign up and start competing with us on the weekends. Saturdays and Sundays is when we do our thing. And we're actually, you know what? Nah. Oh, I'm gonna gatekeep that. I'm not gonna let you guys know about that. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. If you guys want to know my little secret, you guys are gonna have to, you guys are just gonna have to wait for tomorrow's show. You guys are gonna have to tune in for tomorrow's show. I was gonna tell you something fun, but never mind. I was gonna tell you something that we were working on, but never mind. Actually, maybe it's better that I do tell you, because I have something else to tell you on the contrast that is gonna be not something that people are gonna like at all. But anyway, here we go. 50 seconds left in the second round. Ooh, big shot miss there from Ash. That was really unfortunate. That could have been that could have helped him out in a big way. Nice little combo there. Lands for Ash. Gets out of the way from a couple shots from Poise. Yeah, so all right, so listen y'all, after this fight, before we get into our semifinals, I will have a fun little announcement for you guys, which will hopefully soften the blow for later. But anyway, here we go, round 3, 2:40 on the clock. Oh, big shots being landed from Poise. Doing well to avoid more shots to the body. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I was had a little conversation in the backward verse, but that almost made me spit out my Red Bull. But anyway, 40 seconds left in this third round. Poise all over him, still landing big shots. Not big shots, but just a lot of shots. It's really Ash who's landing big shots, although a big one was landed there from Poise. And I hope I'm saying your name right. Poise is trying to break down that block a little bit. Get a couple shots in before the bell. So far, after 3 rounds, we see Poise is in the lead, 30-26. We'll see if that keeps up. Obviously, we have seen not only stranger things happen, but we've seen those early leads fade away from people as these fights go on. Remember, these are 8-round fights. We are currently in round 4. 2:30 on the clock. And it looks like Ash might be trying to come back with a little bit of a vengeance, try and come back in this fight. Got plenty of rounds and time to do so. King Kong in chat saying that Marquez was a bold pick. It might be a bold pick, Cotton, but it might work off for him as well. Big shot landed for Ash. Has Poise hurt and up against the ropes. Poise was able to recover well. Trying to get another similar situation going is Ash. Oh! Ash gets him with a big hook. After avoiding one of Poise's, has him hurt again. Poise looks like he's reckoned to recover, and so he does. But the longer this goes on, you know, the easier it is it's going to be to crack his chin, although it looks like Ash might be cut as well, so that might be something that Poise might want to work on a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's really cut up. That's looking rough. That's something that Poise might want to pay attention to. Might want to start targeting a little bit more. We'll see how this works out for him, though. Round 5. Here we go. 2:42 on the clock. Poise has been landing some stiff left hands. Oh, but Ash is still in it. Oh, beautiful body shot there from Ash after being so defensively sound. Oh, takes a shot over the top there from Poise. Poise is gearing up to walk away with this fight. He's got his man hurt. Ash is doing a good job at staying covered up and safe. He's able to recover. Immediately steps forward to get back into it. Gets cracked right away with a 1-2. Over the top lands Ash. Oh, and Ash is hurt again with a rear hook. Poise is all over him. Shots to the body and the head. Big shot up top. The straight left. Ash tries to return fire. Not able to find his target. Oof. Poise doing very well to use the long reach, or the longer reach that he has over Ash. Oh, Ash doing great at getting those counters off, though. A little break in the violence in between rounds. Get to see some of the people. Oh, big shot starting off the 6th round from Ash. Oh my God, I thought Ash just knocked him down, and oh my God, but he might just hear another huge shot lands there for Ash. Ash has him hurt, has to get on top of him, has to cut the ring off. Still got just a little over a minute left in the 6th round. Both guys still trading big shots. Ooh, one miss there from Ash with no setup. He just tried to throw that big naked power shot out there and paid for it with a 1-2. And as you can see, Ash is now flat-footed in the 6th round. Oh, but it may not matter. Ash has him hurt again, but he has to cut the ring off as best as possible before he starts throwing those big shots like that. Well, Ash is walking away from the 1st round of this fight, the victor. Otherwise, he's been on the losing end of the scorecards thus far. Here we go with the 7th round, 2:35 on the clock, and Ash still marching forward, gets the counter shot to the body, takes some body shots in return from Poise. Poise still very much plenty of energy and stamina to get through the rest of these rounds, these later rounds of this fight. And frankly, he wouldn't even really need to do much. He's been so in the lead of this fight. It's done. It's done. What are you doing? Hang back. Chill out. You don't got to do much. Obviously, not viewer friendly, but... Oh, another 1-2 landing for Poise. It's been landing for him all night. He goes after his man, trying to cut the ring off from using, by using those lateral moving shots. Misses a big shot up top. Does Ash. Gets a couple shots there, starting off with the jab to the body. Oh, another beautiful body shot, barrage from Ash, using what little energy he's got left in him. Got 40 seconds left on the clock in this 7th round. Ash still marching forward. Unbelievable. Still may not be the most helpful to to just throw those naked power shots out there when, oh my god, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. He throws the naked straight right. Poise hurt in the final seconds of the 7th round. They're able to escape from it, but let's see where this goes. Only this round left. And Poise has been able to do a lot of work in securing this fight. He does not want to let it go in this very last round, which might happen if he chooses to thoroughly engage with Ash. Oof. Nice couple shots there from... oh, jeez. Oh! Well, my friends, this is exactly why I said that Poise just needed to take a step back and just kind of, you know, let this fight, you know, take a ride. I mean, he finds himself... I don't know why it's showing an old replay. I don't know what's going on with this, but... Poise gets back to his feet. Ash is coming forward, eats a big shot, then returns one of his own. Both guys are absolutely faded. Oh my god, I thought he just got knocked out. Holy shit. Wow, okay, alright, well, congratulations to Poise. It looks like he is walking away the victor. Just to make 100% sure, let's go ahead and take a look at... just to make sure that they scored the 8th round. They did. Despite that, even if they didn't, I think, like I said, that we knew, you know, where this was gonna go. So, congratulations. Congratulations to Poise. He is going to be moving on to the semifinals. Verse is panicking because he sent the graphic, the new graphic that I need for the bracket to the wrong person. So now he's quickly trying to get the graphic to me. But with that said, before we get the graphic... Oh, wait, there we go. All right, good man. All right, excellent. All right, yeah, thank you for that. All right, let me go ahead and just get this all secured. Let's go ahead and pop this new one in there. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a little bit of Italian there for you, for those that don't know. But yes, as you can see, the first round of fights is over. We are going to be moving on into the semi-final fights here in just a moment. Kieran Crow versus ZR will be first. Striken versus Poise will be next. And then, obviously, whoever the winners are of these fights will be moving on into the finals to then declare who will be Total Conflict Undisputed's next Xbox champion. That said, I'm going to go ahead and run a quick 3-minute ad. If you guys would like to go ahead and take a quick pee break, go ahead and do that now. Otherwise, you know, if you would like to subscribe, you can avoid this ad for $5.99 a month, or with a free Twitch subscription. However, with that said, while we run this ad, let's go ahead and make our announcement. Like I said, for those of you that are missing this portion of the broadcast will be put on YouTube, so you'll be able to see it back. So it's not like anyone's really missing too much. But we have a new show that we're going to be bringing. Unfortunately, I don't have a graphic to show you the new show that we're going to be coming with you. But we're going to be bringing you a little bit of like a podcast that's going to be you know, based around Total Conflict. I think the name may be a little, I don't know, maybe Verse can remind me what we decided on, but I don't think that we actually decided on a proper name just yet. That might still be a work in progress. However, it'll be me. It'll be Killer. What Remains a Killer. It'll be possibly Pudgy. And whoever else might be interested in coming on. We'd love to bring on competitors to talk about upcoming fights. We'd love to bring on competitors to talk about previous fights or previous seasons. So whoever's involved, whoever wants to be involved, the DMs are open. If you're on Discord, just hit me up with the DMs. Let me know that you want to be involved. This show will be airing live on Twitch, same channel, on Thursdays. We're not 100% sure exactly what time, but it will be on Thursdays. So Thursday will be your new midweek show, where we will have pretty much a breakdown of the fights, you know, coming, you know, ahead. So with that said, you know, something to look forward to, something that I'm interested in doing, something that I've been interested in doing. So we'll yeah, I'm not 100% sure when we will be bringing this, but we're bringing it out soon, so I'm excited for it. I just wanted to let you guys know about it early. So if you guys are not already following, that's another good reason to follow. If you guys are not already subscribed, that's a good reason to subscribe, because you can support us in what we're trying to do. But with that said, the next fight, your first semi-final fight, is already up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and get on into it. ZR versus Kieran Crow is up next. I'm gonna step away for
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham.
I just realized that I was muted.
About time too.
It's time
Very
for our
typical
tale
blunder.
of the tape.
But
Connor
but
Benn.
anyway.
He tipped the scales at 66.2 kilos. He's
Yeah, I had to get up
173
and
tall
crack my
with a
back.
Connor, the Destroyer Ben, one of those must-see
Connor
type of
Benn.
fighters coming out of the UK. It's the Beast, Jaime
Versus Jaime. Jaime.
This bout is, you can tell both. We're expecting an all-out offensive
Here we go.
display.
Colorblind status is back. ZR and Kieran Crow are going at it immediately. Both guys just looking for war. Jeez.
And a nice left hook.
Oh! Zed immediately taking advantage of the big opportunity that Kieran Crow gave him. And Kieran is doing excellently. Oh! I was going to say Kieran is doing very well at staying defensively sound, but one last big shot from Zed caught him, and that was it. Put him down on his ass, got him looking up at the lights. Kieran Crow, being the absolute warrior that he is, gets back to his feet to continue fighting, but a first round knockdown is not how you want to start a fight.
Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Oh, beautiful counter shot there lands for Kieran Crow.
Don't get into the habit in second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Another body shot lands for Kieran.
Not too many seats to be had in
Oh,
this arena.
beautiful shots being returned.
Continues
Fire
to
from
build
Zed.
for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break.
Nap
the
is in
fight,
chat
because
saying,
the
predicting, prophesizing that ZR will be the new Xbox champion. Zed on the receiving end of some big damage to the body, takes one and gets him down on one knee. You know, it's not necessarily the most difficult thing in the world to do to you know, crack Zed and put him down, but it is by far and large one of the most difficult things to get done, to put him away, that I've seen here in Total Conflict Undisputed. I've seen people try so hard to put Zed away, and it's seemingly almost impossible. I think I've only seen one guy do it, and that guy has retired and has been retired like for a long time. So, you know, without any meaningful challenges on the PC, Zed decided to move to Xbox and has found himself here tonight fighting for the championship title. Well, not quite yet, but possibly fighting for the opportunity. Several times tonight will some of these guys be competing, and ZR is looking to display some dominance on the way up, but Zed is getting cracked already, and a big uppercut sends him down like a rag doll. This isn't the right one. Why does it do this? Why does it do this? Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? I don't know why I did that. I don't know why he keeps doing that. I think I know why. I think it's a me problem. Oh.
Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. They're happy this round.
Oh, Kieran gets stapled with a stunning right hand. Still trying to fire back in the final seconds despite being hurt.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
That was insane.
Survive and then give it back the next round. There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
Oh! A unbelievable shot lands for Zed and plants Kieran Crow on his ass again. And unbelievably, Kieran Crow is not able to get back to his feet. ZR moves on with the KO victory. Unbelievable. ZR said, "Color be damned, I'm here to fight." That's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. Well, congratulations to ZR on an excellent performance. Yeah, Zed, do me a favor. Don't ever play on Xbox like casually. Just stick to competition. I don't need to run into you. I don't need to run into you when I get home from work, Zed. I don't want to have to run into you. I just want a nice casual, easygoing, fun match. If I run into you, I'm gonna break something. And it's gonna be a problem for me. I'm not gonna be able to handle it well. But congratulations to ZR. He does, in fact, move on through our competition, finding himself the very first portion of tonight's finale. We do have one more semi-final match coming up here in just a moment. Striking versus Poise is already in the back, warming up and looking to throw down. Let's see if we can go ahead and get that stream up and going. Looks like the man is making his picks, so let's go ahead and push things on over to them. I want to laugh if I'm on the wrong stream. That would be really funny to me. Nope, Striking versus Poise up. All right, good. So Striking versus Poise is coming up next. Here for you in just a moment. These guys are trying to figure out their fighters. And then whoever wins this fight will be looking to meet with ZR in the finals. They will be able to declare who will be our next Xbox champion. While we wait for these guys to figure out their fighters, just want to remind everyone of tomorrow's event, TC MMA 13, going to be coming at you live. Same place, different time, obviously, but TC MMA 13, what remains of Maxi, looking to defend his title once again against rising star Dat Ryan. Should be an absolute blockbuster of a fight. But until then, we will have Striking versus Poise looking to make their claim for the Xbox title. Fuck it. While we wait, let's go ahead and make another quick announcement and reminder to let people know that after this week, starting next week, on the 2nd and on the 9th, we will have a tournament, a Regicide Invitational being hosted by Total Conflict. Some of the absolute best names in the mixed martial arts competitive community will be going at it for upwards of $400. I believe is the prize pool now. Might be more, might be less. I might be wrong. I might be spot on. Who knows? But you'll have to be there to see it all. As you can see, some of the best names are there. Smudger, Fatinator, Romero, Tyler, Suave Jamie. I mean, guys, there really are names upon names. So please do not miss it. Join us next Sunday and the following Sunday on the 9th, the 2nd and the 9th. And we will be declaring some PlayStation and Xbox champions. Until then, we'll be looking forward to those fights in the future. But we will have Striking versus Poise for now, which will be more than plenty. Ten rounds are scheduled for this fight here tonight. Your final fight after this will be whoever's the winner here versus Zedar. Striking in chat, apologizing for the wait. Please, nothing to apologize for, my friend. You do what you got to do. Total Conflict has a process for everything, so here we go. Both these guys coming out. It looks like after witnessing what each other can do after the first round of battles, both guys are seeming to be a little, how would you say, maybe trepidatious, maybe just trying to be a little bit more cautious. Oh, beautiful combo there from Striking. Very much in on the directional bobbing and weaving is Striking. He's very good at doing it and then landing the counter shot off of it. Nice strikes up top for Striking. Oh, beautiful shot lands for Striking with the straight right. A counter shot there to the body. Poise is going to have to be really careful, really on top of it. Shout out to Kashmir Ant for the follow. Also in the chat asking if this is PS5. No, currently Kashmir Ant, this is Xbox. We do cater to PS5 and PC, but right now this is for Xbox. As a matter of fact, the PlayStation tournament happened last week. So, you did miss out on that. However, if you join us on YouTube, if you subscribe to our YouTube and you follow us on there, you'll be able to go back and rewatch the PlayStation one. So those are some good fights on there. Definitely some people were winning in moments that we did not think that they would win in. So, you know, definitely worth a watch. But we've got only a couple seconds left of this first round. Ends. Kashmir saying that he would love to join the PS5 side of Total Conflict Undisputed. Well, my friend, you have come to the right place. If the Discord links are above in the chat, go ahead and hop in the Discord now. You'll have the opportunity to sign up for future events after these Grand Prix are over. We don't have a PC Grand Prix going on. So it was PlayStation and now Xbox, and then Season 2 will start. Oh my god, I'm sorry I'm not commentating, but my rings are like stuck on my finger. Holy fuck. I hate when that shit happens. Oh, big shot being landed from striking. Oh, shit. Used the slip and then came back with the heavy shot over the top, did striking. Hey, shout out to Kashmir saying that he just joined the Discord and he's looking to be signing up soon. Very much looking forward to seeing you on the cards when we get the next one out. Just a little less than a minute left in this second round of this very last semifinal fight. We have the finals coming up next between whoever wins this and the previous winner, Zadar. As I said before, striking has a very good understanding and knowledge of how to use the directional movement and strikes in this game. His fight IQ is very much up there and should be respected amongst top players. So, you know, Poise is getting a first-hand account of what that's like. I'm getting DMs from the other server, from the MMA server during the boxing event. That's crazy. Oh man, striking is really just on top of it, man. It just does not seem that Poise can really, you know, fit anything, you know, through the offense that of striking. Striking has just been so on top of, you know, creating such a barrier of offense that he hardly even needs to worry about defense. Oh, he takes a nice little body shot there, does striking. Oh. Oh, unable to get underneath that one was striking. Takes a head on. Gives back a couple shots in return, though. Striking on the loose movement now. Able to get around a lot of those shots a little bit more easily. Big shout out to everyone currently watching. Whether you're on Twitch or otherwise. So far, striking in the lead after 3 rounds, 30-27. Was it 30-27 or 30-28? Oh, beautiful. Able to sneak that uppercut into the body was Poise. Striking able to still get around those shots, though. Oh. Would really be ideal to get some more hooks in if you were Poise. Just based on, you know, striking's ability to use that bobbing and weaving and get around and combo off of it. You know, you got to try and stifle that somehow. You can't. You just can't. You can't let him keep doing that to you. Big shot missed there from Poise. Takes a couple shots to the body. Striking gets a couple returned. Oh, big shot lands there for Striking. Oh. Striking taking his time to get back into this fight. Here we go, 5th round. Oh. Nice shot there from Poise. Poise is staying a little bit more patient. I think that's what he needs. Oh, takes a big shot, damn near put him on his ass, but is able to put enough weight on his heels to stay in it. Now, obviously, we can't see exactly what Striking's stamina looks like, but something tells me it's he's got much more in the gas tank than Poise. Poise's overall stamina is really lacking. I mean, it is really, you know, just unforgiving right now. Here we are with just a little over a minute left in this 5th round. Not even nearly halfway through the fight yet. And I would say in another round or two, Poise is going to be walking here. So this is not going to be looking good here for Poise unless he pulls out something big. But he is going to need to be patient. I think some patience would really, really go a long way for Poise. But we'll see what happens. Striking starting to pull out the feints now. So we'll see what type of response he's able to get with those feints. But 10 seconds left in this 5th round. I'd say so far Striking has been vehemently in the lead. Oof. Jeez. Brother. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. My bad. It's been okay. All right, guys. Let's just admit tonight it's been a nightmare in terms of like quality of whatever the fuck it is that I'm trying to do. So let's just call it a night. You know, let's just turn the stream off and let's just call it a night. 2 minutes left in this 6th round. Striking still all over him. Nice shots being exchanged from both guys. Still a little over a minute left in this 6th round. Striking still, you know, presses forward, finds that angle to cut around and counter back with. And as you can see, as I said in the last round, all it'd take is one more round maybe for Poise to just start walking. He's found himself with I'd say a good 40%, maybe less. I'd say probably by the end of this round, maybe about 37% of stamina left. So he's really in a rough shape now. Only a couple seconds left. Oh my God. Yo, this man just fucking took flight. Yo, watch this shit. Just blink. That was insane. His feet left the ground, dude. That's wild. I ain't never seen that in this game, but here we go. 60 to 53. Striking is just so in the lead. Oh, Striking's got him on. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Tries to come back with something and it's just nowhere to be found. Eats the uppercut. And that was it. Now, Poise was able to get back to his feet to continue this fight. But, I mean, this is round 7. You got a little under 2 minutes left. I don't think this is happening, Captain. I think you might. I mean, if you really want to stay in it, take a knee. Take a knee. Poise, take a knee. He's able to stick to it. He's looking to stick to his guns. We got a minute 25 left on the clock. Poise is still, you know, believing in himself. Lands a nice little 1-2 there. Striking didn't necessarily expect it. I think patience would have gone a long way for Poise, but you know, you gotta play the hand that you're dealt sometimes. So, you know, here we go. Nice little uppercut sneaks in for Poise to the body, able to maintain a safe distance from his opponent. Oh. Versatile just pointed out to me that this may not be 1.5 times speed for the clock. This might be just regular old seconds. Now, I'm not saying to restart the fight. I'm not saying that this fight doesn't count. I'm just saying, guys, please pay attention to this stuff, please. I can't beg you guys enough. Please. Here we go. 2:08 on the clock in this 8th round. Striking still very much on the prowl for that knockout. Could very, very well find it. You know, has Poise hurt and in a rough position with very little stamina left. Takes another body shot. Oh, beautiful hook, power hook up top there for Poise, but you know, the movement from Striking is just, he's on top of it. He's able to stay away from so many shots and then counter back with that footwork. I think needless to say, you know, unless Poise gets, you know, a crazy, you know, knockout, just one shot and that's it. I think it's pretty, you know what? Commentator's curse is real. Commentator's curse is real. I'm not gonna do it. Oh! Did I get it? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Boom. I did get it. Golly, dude. Well, as you can see, Poise was not able to take another one and get back to his feet, leaving Striking walking away the victor. So congratulations to Striking, putting on an absolute performance, and walks away with the victory. So as you can see, Striking will be moving on into the finals to be facing off against ZR, and we're very much going to be looking forward to that. With that said, I'm going to give these guys just a moment to get, you know, into their lobbies and get ready, and we will be back here in just a moment. Just want to quickly remind everyone of tomorrow's event, TC MMA 13. What remains of Maxi looking to defend his title once again against surging star Dat Ryan. I'd love to know what everybody's thoughts are on that. Unfortunately, I don't have the card. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can get the card in front of me right quick. Hold on. Let's take a look at this card. I don't have the card graphic ready for you, but lots of names on this card for tomorrow. Viper, John Africa returning to TC MMA. Everyone's favorite competitor, although he's fighting in the prelims, has absolutely no business there, should be main event status. Whispering Ian will be fighting at TC MMA 13 against Kahan. Fear Michi, JUFC, Prime Doc, Cleaning Tuba. I mean, guys, the names just, they don't stop. They simply do not stop. So please join us tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. GMT for TC MMA 13. It should be an absolutely fantastic event. Thoroughly looking forward to it. Let's see. I believe we have a stream link that is up and ready. These guys are lobbied and it looks like they are ready. So let's go ahead and push things on over to them. Absolutely insane main event, says King Kong in chat. 100%. I agree. ZR versus Striking is going to be nuts. I definitely felt, I don't know how everyone felt, but I definitely felt like we were going to see Striking most likely striking King Kong or Kano in the main event. Now, I know obviously I'm pretty much making it like a 50-50, naming 3 out of the 8 fighters that fought tonight. So we've had some, I think we had like 1 or 2 pullouts. Not for nothing, I didn't think Kahan was gonna make it to the main event, only because like he's a bruiser. He goes out there and he just knuckles up. Like he's simply just not trying to be a tactician. He's trying to go out and look for chaos and look for blood. So, you know, but we love Kieran Crow. He's a company man. He puts on excellent fights, no matter if it's, you know, TC Undisputed or TC MMA. You know, Kieran Crow puts on great fights. So, you know, nothing against him. But here we are, main event of who's going to be crowned the next Xbox champion between ZR using Terrence Crawford and Striking with the Sugar Ray Leonard pick. I'm not gonna lie, the colors here are just like everywhere. It's like really messing with me. Nice shot to the body. Both guys exchanging in the pocket there. Minute 15 left on the clock in this first round. We have 12 rounds scheduled for tonight's main event. Both these guys have fought several times tonight. Striking most recently in the last fight being his. Nice couple shots there. 1-2 from Striking to the body. This is going to be a little bit more of a tactical fight. Nice counter shot, counter hook up top for Zed. Another one up top. Didn't get the counter window. Gets another shot up top. You know, I was just going to remark, like, let me remind people, you know, Striking has a high fight IQ when it comes to both MMA and boxing. So, you know, that's awesome that you can hit him. That's awesome that you can crack him. But you're gonna need to do a lot more than that. And he's going to make it extremely difficult for you. He's gonna make it very difficult for you. You know, if there's anything to take away from Striking from his last fight that you just saw him in, is that he's very capable of getting underneath and getting around a lot of your shots. So you need to really be careful. Be careful with that. Anonymous is saying ZR for the win. Quite possibly. We'll see what happens. ZR starting off this second round strong with a couple shots to the body. Gets one on return there from Striking. Striking with a big shot up top as both guys break away for just a moment. Nice little jab up top there for Zed. 2:12 on the clock. Both guys have been doing a good job, not really allowing for much of a feeling out process, just getting right down to business. Nice little counter shot there from Zed with the jabs. Zed doing well to stick behind his jab in this second round. We'll see if that's going to be a common game plan throughout this fight. Frankly, that might be what Striking wants, to start setting up that directional movement to get around those jabs. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Takes a big shot. Big right hand. Nice couple jabs up top there from Zed. Tries for the big shot, but gets missed. Takes one up top there of his own from Striking. Oh, both guys are really throwing down in the couple seconds left in this round. 20 seconds left. Big shots being thrown from both fellas. Oh, both guys trade huge hooks. Going to war, these guys are. Both guys want the title in a big way. Let me just remind you guys, we're at 229 followers. We've almost reached our goal today of 230. One more would be excellent. If you're lurking and have not yet followed us, please, that would make me a very happy bald man. I'd be so happy. I might actually even regrow my hair that way. But 230 on the clock in this third round. Both guys trading big shots and big counters opportunities. Nice shot there, lands for striking on the body. Attempts to go for it again. Oh! Zed is able to land a big shot up top. Tries to get the 1-2 snuck in there. Another big shot, maybe landing just on the block. Nice straight right there from striking, just sneaks through. Striking still doing an excellent job with the lateral, movement, even if it's not, the bobbing and weaving, just the staying off that center line, staying out of your opponent's face, and laterally moving really helps. I'm sorry, it does. 40 seconds left in this third round. Both guys have been doing well to invest in the body in this fight too. Oh, big shot lands for striking. Zed has become extremely wary of that hook that striking landed, and has now started to swaying back a little bit more often, a little bit more cautious, trying to stay away from that rear hand. Zed lost that last round, but leads this fight 29-28 on the CompuBox. Obviously, we'll see how the judges score it if it goes that far. I'm not a prophet, but something tells me it's not going 12 rounds. Oh, beautiful. Excellent work there from striking. Almost got pounded by a straight right, a power right, and was able to get around it. That was really well done. Oh, takes a big shot, a big hook, rear hook over the top from Zed. Less than a minute left in this fight, or excuse me, in this round. Oh, shit. Zed might be looking a little rough for wear out there. Has to be extremely cautious. Taking big shots is Zed. All over him now is striking. Striking did not want to take any risks and decided to just go one shot at a time until he got his man. Well, Zed, striking is leaving that last round 10-8. We'll see how this works out for him moving forward. If Zed is going to start to pick up the gas a little bit, maybe start to become a little bit more aggressive, and that's exactly what I was going to say, try and be wary of that directional movement Striking is so good at. You know, with that aggression, he will take advantage of that by using that footwork. Really got to be careful. Really got to be careful. Nice shot there. Lands a nice little combo landed for Zed. Couple jabs and then the body hook. Minute 25 left on the clock in this 5th round. Oh, excellent shots there from Striking, really investing to the body in this round. Oh, big shot lands for Striking over the top. And another one, another rear hook lands for Striking. Oh, beautiful. Hook to the body. Zed coming back with a jab hook of his own. Whew. Active, frankly, an active fight from both guys so far. Interesting to see what the CompuBox is going to say as we move on through this fight. We'll find out after this round if it gets through it. I was going to say, it looks like Zed is coming out in this 6th round just a little bit more patient, a little bit more reserved. Striking may have started to become a little aware of that. Maybe might try to pick up the pace just a little bit, try and get him to respond like that. Oh, beautiful body work there lands for Zed. Zed doing a good job at staying defensively sound. $50 seconds left in the 6th round now. Oh, Striking takes some body shots. Zed's still trying to stick behind that jab. I'd say, you know, again, patience would really go a long way for a guy against a guy like Striking. But I've also never really competed against Striking, so I don't know. He's asked me to spars, and I act like I don't see him asking. I just act like or if I respond, I'm like, oh yeah, I was at work. And I'll be at my desk like a 35-year-old sloth all day with my Xbox controller in hand. Not going anywhere, not doing anything. Striker will be like, you want to spar? I won't respond for the next day, if at all. I'm not fighting that man. You can fight him. Here we go, round 7. Striken's able to get the jab, or excuse me, the straight in between the jabs of Zed. Tries to look for the big shot over the top, narrowly misses. Oh, nice couple jabs there from Zed. And this has really turned into an extremely competitive boxing match between both these guys. Zed able to, or excuse me, Zed was just narrowly, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say Zed. I was trying to say Striking, but it's alright. Striking getting a couple shots of his own off now, but takes some shots from Zed. Beautiful three-piece counter. Oh, whoa! Big shot being thrown for the hills from Striking, misses. King Kong is in chat saying it's such a close fight. I agree, my friend. I very much agree. Both these guys have been landing consistently on each other. It's actually kind of hard to tell. And I missed the CompuBox, so I'm like way more fucked than anybody else who's watching right now in terms of like trying to judge who's walking away with this fight. It might actually go all 12 rounds. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. It might actually go all 12. Oh, nice couple shots there from Zed. Beautiful shots there from Zed. Oh, Striking lands a heavy shot to the body. That was extremely rough for Zed. He does not want to continue taking those body shots either. As you can see, Zed has found himself flat-footed in a rough position. Striking looking forward to these moments. Striking's all over him and gets a knockdown against Zed to the body. Now, as we've seen in Zed's previous performances throughout Season 1 and in this tournament alone, you can knock down ZR, but you cannot knock ZR out. You have to work so hard to knock that man out. So we still got 55 seconds left in this 8th round. Striking is leaving with a 10-8 in this 8th round. Will that be enough for him to win the fight? Who knows? But will it be the catalyst to get him started for a knockout? That might quite possibly be the case. Striking on a vicious attack now. Still 15 seconds left. Well, he wasn't able to take complete control of the moment and get another knockdown. Oh, he doesn't want to suffer one of his own. Well, both guys disengage at the bell, showing good sportsmanship. I love to see it. But here we go. 9th round starting now of this 12-round main event fight. Oh. It seems like Zed has been so trained to worry about these headshots. When he sways back, he just leaves the body open for an attack, which Striking has done well to attack and take advantage of throughout this fight. Even the last knockdown coming via shots to the body. So nice shot there, lands for Zed. Even in his depleted state, he's still throwing big shots. Might not be what he wants to do, though. Oh, my goodness. Man, thank goodness Striken was there to break his fall on the way down, because he just got hit with an absolute wrecking ball of a right hand. Look at that. What a guy Striken is there to just gently lay him down. Well, 25 seconds left in this 9th round. Zed is going to be walking away the defeated end of a 10-8 round again. Still looking for those big shots. Going to be honestly the #1 factor in these later rounds for when or if he gets knocked out. What was once a close fight might be Usain Bolt sprinting away from Zed. Striking in the lead on the CompuBox scorecards, 85-83. Starting off this 10th round, landing strong and then making his man miss, although Zed does get a nice counter opportunity there with the jab and then the hook to the body. Zed still very much cautious about all these shots coming to his head, that he leaves his body open for Striking to take advantage of. So get a couple hooks off there, doubling up on the same side, one of the body, one of the head. Nice little body shot returns, and then a big shot being landed over the block from Striking. Zed is still coming forward with the jab, trying to stick behind it, but that may be it. That may be it. It may be one and done. It's over. It's all over. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but it's over, baby. That's it. Zed could not take any more punishment, and Striking has fought and clawed his way to the top to become declared Total Conflict Undisputed Xbox Champion. What an excellent performance. I mean, great fight from both guys, but what an absolute banger from I mean, frankly, well, what am I saying? Sorry, I'm trying to like save images and shit. Frankly, an excellent fight from everyone involved tonight. But Striking is going to be declared your new Xbox champion here at Total Conflict. Now, for everyone watching, you know, before you leave, seeing as this is the end of our show, we have ourselves a new Total Conflict Undisputed champion as we go into Season 2 of Total Conflict Undisputed. First of all, I just want to thank everyone who has been involved with Total Conflict Undisputed, whether you've been here since day one or you're just joining us for the first time tonight. Big shout out to everyone involved, everyone behind the scenes of Total Conflict Undisputed, whether it be Versatile or ZR or Coxie or Allman. You know, there's so many people that we want to shout out, but you know what I do want to take this opportunity for is to let everyone know that now that we have finished Total Conflict Undisputed, Total Elimination 2, now that both Total Conflict PlayStation Champion, or excuse me, Total Conflict Undisputed PlayStation and now Total Conflict Undisputed Xbox Champions have been declared, we do in good faith need to let the community know that there's not going to be any signups next week. There's not going to be any signups the following week. There's not going to be any signups probably until April. That's right, Total Conflict Undisputed. You know, I regret to inform everyone that Total Conflict Undisputed will be taking a small hiatus, and we are going to see what happens from here. You know, obviously we have tried very hard to provide everyone a good, fun product here at Total Conflict Undisputed. But unfortunately, it's just not really working out for us, not as well as we would have liked. So it's going to be put on the back burner. It's not closing down forever, all right? So don't nobody get it twisted. Total Conflict, anyone can still join the server. Anyone can still get involved in the community. We hear that there's an update coming in April. So we're eyeing to return in April. So keep an eye out for that. If anybody has any questions, my name is Baron Von Jedi. You're more than welcome to hit me up, on Discord via DMs if you have anything that you like to add to the conversation. Unfortunately, that is the case. Total Conflict Undisputed will not be putting on another performance until we can get a better understanding of what's going on with the game. So, like I said, it's not going away forever. All right, it's not going away forever. Total Conflict Undisputed, or frankly, whatever good boxing game is out at the time, we'll be back. We'll be back. So, however, with that said, please let me remind you again once more. Total Conflict MMA 13 live and alive tomorrow at very unprofessional. Hold on, sorry. All right, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. GMT, and then again, let me remind everybody that we do also have after tomorrow's event. On March 2nd, and then the following Sunday, March 9th, Regicide third invitational presented and hosted by Total Conflict MMA. Some of the biggest and best names that you have seen in the mixed martial arts competitive community are going to be going at it, and I believe $400, something like that, is on the line. So big money, big names, big opportunities, a lot of profiles, a lot of important eyes are going to be on that event. So please do not miss out. If you are competing, please be on time. Please be timely. We are trying to make it as smooth as possible. So please do not make this difficult for us. But with that said, if you guys just hang tight, we are gonna raid somebody here in just a moment. Let's see, who can we raid? Who could possibly be streaming right now? Looks like nobody is really streaming right now. So we'll just I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna pick a random. Here, how about this guy? How about this one? Alright, we're just gonna start the raid. Alright, guys. I love you all. I hope you guys have had a fun show. I hope everyone who has competed today had fun. When Undisputed comes back, or Total Conflict Undisputed comes back, we obviously will let you all know. Otherwise, be real, be good, be real good.